Where are you looking? As I thought, the force of your swing has changed.
Oh yeah?
I did not see any hesitation from the wound you left on Victor. I don't know what has transpired, but your sword no longer harbors doubt or overflows with rage.
Nay, Amleth shall not falter. Unlike you, his path is clear.
His path? It leads to revenge.
Not only that.
What?
I like that little twitch in his eye.
But I'm doing it for the future of Jutland.
The future? That sounds like what the princess would say.
Maybe. But I'm not fighting solely for revenge anymore. I'm fighting for Jutland's prosperity, its future.
To think I'd hear a man who used his country for revenge speak of its future. What hypocrisy.
You're right. But I will take responsibility for what my revenge has cost our countries.
What are you getting at?
Know this. I have accepted Amleth's revenge, and forgave it.
You forgave it?
To that end, I asked him to follow through with this war. Not only for vengeance, but for a brighter tomorrow. I dream of a relationship between the crown and its subjects like that shared by Amleth and myself.
Ophelia.
A country where royalty and citizenry work together to help each other mature. Amleth's strength is crucial to making that dream come true.
Maturing alongside them. Perhaps someone like you is the ideal king for the people.
Does your highness still plan to neglect your kingly duties?
I've said it before. I am Maxim, Grand General of His Imperial Majesty.
Nay, you are Prince Laertes. Your rightful place is upon the Ipsarian throne.
What do you know?
I know not. I cannot understand the feelings you hold for your homeland. If nothing else, I know that Ipsaria is a wondrous country. The Ipsarian people have likewise proven to be wonderful. They treat their interim government without prejudice. If you could see how far they have restored their land, you would be amazed by their perseverance. Yet they dream of regaining their once and future monarchy, and hope above all for the return of their prince.
Now if only our king would return, everything would be perfect.
I am aware. I too have seen it for myself numerous times. It is a splendid country. It has made me realize that people have lives too, and the will to live. I even thought to dedicate my life to them.
Then there is no cause to hesitate, Prince.
Nevertheless, I am a Grand General, and I cannot betray His Majesty's trust.
Alright then. So the true final boss battle with Maxim. Hopefully this will be the last one. Although I imagine it won't be. Not Flame Burst. Inferno! Crescendo! Transforciano! You know, for a second I thought he was the one who got impaired. No, run, damn it, run! Yeah, don't blow yourself up, man. We need you for this fight. Inferno!
Burn them all!
Every small damage counts.
See how I handle this!
Honestly.
Jeez. They doesn't have any names this time around.
Burn them all! Oh, shame.
There we go, burning. Oh, holy! the heck?
Do not attempt to sway me further.
Whoa!
Handle this.
How much damage did that do to him?
Putting up a fight.
Look at that!
You understand the soul of the sword as well.
Vigilance.
How did I do that? Seriously! He just like got 42,000 damage like repeatedly, and somehow that. What? And I'm not gonna finish him off. I want to hear the rest of this dialogue. But how in the hell did I do that? Is that just a scripted thing? Something that's supposed to happen? Or
Keep an eye on them.
freeze? I don't even know. I don't even care. Let's just keep going. And he's down. I don't know if that's a glitch, or that's legitimately how the fight's supposed to go, but either way, I don't care. Amleth, you amazing god. Well done, my friend. Well done. Oh man, that was shocking and awesome at the same time. That was shocksome. And from there we get all of these water and wind-based attacks, as well as another Shine Caliber. Question is, can I actually equip this one? Or do I have to wait a little longer? Holy hell, though. That was completely shocking. So, are we done here now? Did somehow the last battle, the battle that I was dreading the most, become the easiest?
I no longer have a reason to fight with you.
Just so.
Because we're too
I too will
overpowered?
search for the path of an ideal king and walk it.
Please wait. Let's fight together against the Ruzi Empire.
I cannot do that, Princess. I am still a general of the Empire. My pride as a Ruzi general and the allegiance I swore to His Majesty linger in my heart. I cannot walk a new path yet.
Is that what it means to be a warrior?
Indeed. The man who stands before you exists because the Emperor allowed him to live, gave him a path to walk. As long as I possess the grace His Majesty has bestowed upon me, I cannot point my blade at him. Farewell. May we never cross paths again.
Yeah,
But should that day come,
totally agreed.
that man will no longer be Grand General Maxim of the Imperial Army.
I imagine.
The Jutland army succeeded in intercepting the Ruse army. In the
And much
same
quickly than we
fashion,
expected them
they
to,
returned
actually.
Kvoltis. And after preparing their supplies, they began their march toward Savast several days later.
While Amleth was bragging on how he killed the man with Inferno. Like, seriously, I'm not letting that go! I'm not! Like, the fact that that happened! I don't know if that's a glitch, if that's supposed to happen, but that was awesome nonetheless. It makes me dread this guy even less now. For it. Why we had that earlier, if I weren't a glitch. Or if that weren't scripted, I should say.
It seems your doubts have been resolved.
Yes, sire.
And?
Your Majesty, Emperor Claudius, I am truly grateful for the hospitality you have provided me.
That is your answer? So be it. Then you must needs prepare to make an enemy of an emperor.
I have taken that into consideration. As proof, I return the armaments you have bestowed to me as Grand General.
Dang.
I return the name Maxim as well. I am Laertes Khan Crimeus III, second prince of the lost kingdom Ipsaria, and its next king.
We see with our own eyes the might of your resolve, Maxim. No. Laertes, and that you two shall aim to usurp our throne.
No. I wish to stand alongside you as a fellow king.
Lest you forget, the road to rule isn't wide enough for two.
That is your way, your majesty. The king I strive to be walks another.
Is that so?
The way of kings I will advocate is freedom. There does not need to be a single king as well. Which is why, even if our ideologies differ, I will be able to speak with you on equal footing.
How very droll. But we do not abide. Mark us well. On the path of power there can be only one. We shall take you to heel, where a good general belongs.
No. The next time we meet, it will be when we stand next to each other, as one king to another.
Unless, Amleth kills you. Which will probably happen, let's be honest.
Farewell.
$5 says he's gonna get, off screen by Valkyria. I just have that feeling. Something like that's gotta happen, right? Just makes sense. But okay, and now we're to part 2. Was not expecting that so soon, but hey, it works. But yeah, now I really want to know about this art I have, if I can check it. Let's see. It technically counts as gear. Actually, no, it doesn't. Items. Does it count in the Ragnite slot? No. It doesn't seem like. Wait, no. Wait, yes, it does. It does. What am I saying? What am I saying? Don't be an idiot. So it's a... Yeah, it's a fire-based attack. Only fire-based. Or it picked up by 2. So I'm assuming that's a percentage thing? Either way, that's definitely a stay. Just for that alone, because of that fight. That is staying on Amleth permanently. I'll be damned if I remove it. Just, okay. Supplies. Wait. Supplies-wise, what can we get? We'll just get up to at least 30 with each item. Just to make things somewhat even. So that works. Of course, nothing more for special issue. I've grabbed all that. Okay. And then, just to make sure I don't have to go through that again, we'll save over this new save file. Like so. And we'll move on to the next mission.
Sincerest thanks.
It's almost here, the final battle. It may not look it, but I'm very nervous. Or could you already tell? But it's fine. My captain, my princess, and my squadmates are all here. And my brother, he's fighting with me too.
So it seems.
That's why we can win. We'll win with ease. I just know it. So let's finish preparing and leave right away.
Op details are as follows.
We have our next mission. It's time to take out the Empire's last line of defense, Sevast. We've been tasked with infiltrating the fortress and disabling the 2 cannons threatening our main force. Once the cannons are down, the main force will advance. Then we'll begin preparation for Operation Save Your Song. Operation Save Your Song begins tomorrow at dawn. That gives us just enough time to prepare for the Valkyria to arrive. We're against the clock on this one. We need to take the fortress by nightfall. That only gives us 12 hours. This will be a direct approach. Our objective is to take Sevast. Our visibility is going to be severely compromised by the blizzard. Don't let any rocks get the jump on you. Watch out for artillery. The weather hurts their accuracy, but Ruse knows this terrain. It's their home turf. Stay sharp.
That's all.
Fennegan, move out! Alright then. Everyone ready? Deploy!
If we take Savast, Zandberg will be right before our eyes. Let's go at this like it's our last hurrah.
Yes, let's finish this. For all our fallen friends. For Godot. For Hans.
Well, well. You're able to say such manly things now, Bloom.
Simply fighting to the end isn't enough. We have to win.
You said it.
Aha! I promise you this, my lovely ladies. I'll bring about a valiant victory with grace and glory.
Sure you will.
Princess,
Yes?
look how far you've come. Guess I shouldn't have expected anything less from you.
Oh. Thank you very much.
I really admire you, Ophelia. Not only as a princess, but as a soldier too. I'll support you. Do your best, fighting princess.
Helena.
Okay.
I always supported you, Fifi, and I'll protect you forever. Now, that is my calling. I cannot simply hand it to you.
I was just about to say, isn't that kind of Miranda's thing?
Let's protect Her Highness.
As our new,
Sarah,
as our new
Miranda,
retainer?
Thank you. I will look after you as well. Nay, I believe we all should look after each other. Let us win this fight without a single one of us being lost.
Okay, everyone. Sync up your watches. We'll take Savast by sundown, and wait for the Valkyria to come. When it does, we end this once and for all.
September 11th, 6 a.m. The Jutland army began their assault on Savast, the last fortress before the Imperial capital.
Well, you know what that means then. The final Grand General. The one who's never mentioned until pretty much lately in the series, but it's apparently a big part
I've
anyway.
received word that the weapon shipment will be delayed.
Just as I feared. The snow impedes our ability to call upon reinforcements. No matter. We'll make do with the fighting strength we have gathered now. If we lose, I will bear responsibility.
Loyal soldiers of His Majesty's Imperial Army, Savast is the Empire's last line of defense. Prepare yourselves to give the ultimate sacrifice in order to bring victory and continued prosperity to the motherland.
Smash their defenses! Storm the Citadel!
Go!